Hi, Gordon Van Wechel here with Digital Navigation again. Over the last few days, we've been talking about our market takeover program and how we can help you grow your roofing business. Something I've noticed as I have these conversations with contractors across the country is that occasionally people get distracted. Sometimes you can be so busy working in your business that you don't have time to step back and work on your business. Occasionally people get hung up on specifics and don't consider the big picture. Today I'm going to talk about the big picture and specifically money. I'm going to share with you what we've learned from roofing contractors from all parts of the country. So let me take just a couple of minutes and do that with you, and I'm going to put some numbers up here on the board. When we talk with contractors, what they tell us is that the average value of a job, the average sale price of a job, average value of a job, runs somewhere between $7,000 and $15,000 per job. Now the variables, of course, are what percentage of your sales mix are repairs versus new roofs, and the part of the country you're in, the time of the year, all of those things you know better than I. But what we're hearing is the average value of a job runs between $7,000 and $15,000. So, for the purposes of our conversation, I'm going to take a number out of the middle of that, $10,000. Now, it's in the mid-range here, but more important, it's a nice round number so I can do this in my head. Okay, that's the gross dollar. And you and I both know we can't spend gross dollars, or gross dollars aren't equal to profit. So what's actually the gross profit on one of these jobs? And again, based on what we're hearing from other contractors, that runs anywhere from 25% to 40%. Now, let's make sure we're consistent on what gross profit means. Gross profit, as we are being told by our other clients, is the amount that is left after you buy your materials and pay the crew that put the roof on. So that doesn't cover your office overhead, your trucks, the people that work in your office, your taxes, money that you take out of the business. This is what is left after you pay the cost of materials and the crew. So I'm going to take the low end of that. I'm going to take the 25%. And so what that says is that each job is going to bring in a $2,500 gross profit. Now, let's talk about what our company does. And again, I'm going to give you a range, because based on our experience with your industry, on a monthly basis, we bring in between 6 and 15 new contracts to you per month. Now, this is business that you would not have found without our marketing being in place. That's not to say that some of these customers wouldn't have called you or compared you with your competitors. But what we've learned is that between 6 and 15 new jobs a month are going to come to you as a result of our marketing campaigns. And the way that we help buyers understand that you are the best choice in your marketplace. So again, I'm going to take a figure out of the middle. I'm going to say 10 jobs a month. And as you can see now, I'm pretty consistent about choosing round numbers that I can add up in my head. So we're going to bring you 10 jobs a month times 12 months. That's 120 jobs a year times $10,000 per job. You know what? I'm going to round that down just to be really conservative. I'm going to say that it's only going to be 100 jobs that we bring you in the next year. So 100 jobs times your $10,000. That's $1 million in new revenue that our marketing is going to bring into your company. Okay, now let's talk about our fees. We charge somewhere between $50,000 and $75,000 a year for our marketing service. The variable is how much you already have in place, what we have to do in the initial few months, the ongoing maintenance, the search engine optimization for your videos and for your various websites that we've helped you create. The wild card is a variety of factors, but we're in a range of somewhere between $50,000 and $75,000 a year. With that, you not only get our complete market takeover program, but we contractually obligate ourselves to work exclusively for you in your marketplace. We're not going to go do a website for one of your competitors or SEO for another one of your competitors and do things for you. We will work exclusively for you. Our campaign, our 24-person staff is totally focused on building your business in your market area. Let me say it another way and give you a little bit more graphic demonstration. In the next year, I'm going to bring you a backpack that's filled with $1 million. 250,000 of those dollars are going to be your gross profit. And I'm going to work exclusively for you to make sure that this bag stays full. Now, I'm going to ask you to give me 50 to 75,000 of those dollars back, those dollars that I've brought you back to our company. Who wouldn't take that offer?